Perth's finals hopes remain alive after a dramatic 3-2 victory over Melbourne victory at Amy Park.
Yes, the victory looked to have secured a point until Josh Risdon's first A-League goal, 4 minutes into stoppage time, snatched a precious away win for Alistair Edwards' side.
Both sides missed players due to international commitments, but it was the victory who showed plenty of spark early.
Heavy hands from the keeper, and Jefferson's taken a risk as well.
With their finals hopes in the lurch, Perth needed to keep their eye on the ball. No such pressures for the victory, with the top 4 spots secured. Postacoglu's men were looking for some momentum ahead of the playoffs.
It was all about the delivery.
Argentinian Marcos Flores had a warm welcome back in his first start in a month. His teammate also feeling the pain. There wasn't much Nathan Coe could do as Chris Harold scored the equaliser.
Shot from Harold. What a volley from Chris Harold. An absolute stunner.
Having lost their past 3 matches in Melbourne, Liam Miller attempted to turn the tide, but it would be Travis Dodd who'd go one better, his 5th goal of the season.
Well, he was outnumbered, Travis Dodd, but somehow he bullocked his way through.
Trailing 2-1, the hosts lost Jesse Macarunas with a hamstring injury just before half-time. Flores would join him early in the second. Danny Vukovic earning his keep as the hosts attempted to claw their way back into the match.
Goes for that top corner. What a save from Danny Vukovic. That is absolutely top shelf from the keeper. That was heading in.
Liam Miller did himself no favours when he kicked the ball away.
And that is a very costly card for Liam Miller that will sideline him for the match against Adelaide United next week.
It wouldn't be pretty for Perth.
But Harold has been absolutely poleaxed there by Geria.
Injury concerns for both Harold then Dodd before the victory's leading scorer in the youth league made his mark in the big time.
Connor Payne to the byline, the cutback. The victory have equalised. Christopher Cristaldo.
The whole of the ball has gone out. The linesman's missed it.
But there'd be a final twist from an unlikely hero.
Josh Risdon. What a moment for Risdon. Unbelievable goal. He breaks his duck.
Laura Dumas-Chillier, Fox Sports News.
There are certain standards that we're going to set that we're not going to compromise on. And tonight, as I said, there was too many players who wanted a comfortable afternoon of football, and that's never going to happen at this football club, and I won't accept it. I didn't see, 11 footballers or 14 footballers fighting for their lives today. And maybe it's because, we had players missing and they thought that people would accept defeat. But I'm not, and we won't. And they'll know that in no uncertain terms. But my players don't know who's playing on Friday, April the 5th. Friday, April the 5th, they might be sitting in the grandstand watching it like everyone else. And that's the point. You don't put on a Melbourne Victory jumper and know what you're going to be doing in a week's time and taking it for granted. It isn't going to happen.
To get that sucker goal, to make it a draw, knowing that we had to win to really give ourselves a chance in our next home game to make the finals, it was fantastic. Don't really want to harp on about that, but the fact is that it appeared to us that it crossed the line. But at the end of the day, the referees, are there to do a job.